This is going to be a quick overview of this slide in our finance unit. So you are going to be completing all of the slides that are in your finance portfolio. You're going to be completing the finance sheets for the slides that need those calculations to be completed for loans, shopping list, and your balance sheets. You're going to have a turn-in form to complete, as well as marking this assignment as done in Google Classroom once all the steps have been completed. A few things about Google Slides is they do save your progress as you go. Up here will show a history of all the edits that have been made as you've been working on them. If you ever make a large mistake or you need to go back to an earlier version, you can click on there and it'll show you the versions off to the side. You can click on the one that you need to go back to if you notice that you might have done a lot of errors and you need to go back to just an earlier version. And then you click the back button if you decide that you want to just keep with what you have, and it'll take you back to where you had been working. If you end up deleting just one slide and you notice which slide you delete, you can go over to the plus mark up here where it says new slide. Slide your mouse over to the arrow that dropped down right next to it. So it says new slide with layout. If you click that arrow, it'll give you all the slides for this project. If you notice you deleted the vehicle and car slide, which is page 6, you can just click on that slide. It will then pop up into your panel over here, and you can drag it to the proper location. So if you need to drag a slide, you can click on it. So an orange rectangle pops up around it, and then grab it and drag it down to where it needed to go. Wherever that orange bar shows up is where the slide will be deposited. If you've just made a simple error and you just need to undo something, you can use this button right here. If you had been working and somehow deleted a box and you don't know when you did it, but you want to bring a text box back in, just click on text box. You'll get these crosshairs for you to draw a rectangle by clicking and holding the mouse down, drawing your rectangle, and it will then pop up a text box for you to type in. You then have the options over here to change font into something that's easy to be read, the size, bold, italicize, underline, and the color if needed. If you no longer need your box, you can just click on it and click delete on your keyboard to delete the text box. If you're trying to insert an image and you click on the drop down arrow next to the insert image icon, these are the locations from where you can upload images from. If you need to insert a shape or a line, those are also options available for you at the top. Now, each slide should have its own video with directions on what you need to do to complete the steps in that slide. When you click on a video, if you need to see it in a larger format other than what is showing off to the side of the screen, you can click here to play or pause your video. And if you need to see it in a larger screen, you can click on the box off to the side to bring it to full screen. If you need it to get smaller, you can click the ESC key on your keyboard, the escape key, to bring it down to a smaller size. Those are the basics you need to know to start this project. Have fun!